Well, hello, Pisces. How are you? It's your girl Indam, and I'm here to do your reading from September 9th through September 16th. But, this is not your typical reading. Okay, Pisces, this reading is in honor of our most beautiful Orisha, Yemaya. So, just real quick facts on her. Yemaya is normally, slash typically, slash for the most part, known to come from the Yoruba culture. She represents hope, she represents desires, love, sexuality, um, fertility, actually. Fertility. She definitely follows the moon, and she is the queen, the Orisha, the mother, the goddess of all oceans and seas. What else? In Santeria, for example, there is a term called La Siete Potencia. That is where we get number 7, which is the number that is represented for her. And what else? Actually, for African culture, I don't know exactly which one, but slaves used to pray to her, that should their bodies be thrown into the ocean, that for her to protect their souls. Deep stuff. She's just an awesome goddess. All right. So I'm gonna do a reading for in her honor. This reading is not your typical reading. It may be a little longer, so just bear with me, okay? I will try to get through this as quickly as I can. All right, you guys are ready? All right, Pisces. Your oh wow, Scorpio had this card. Um, they had it as their strength though. So your present situation is the Nine of Wands. Your conflict and obstacles is the Hanged Man. What you need to change, the changes you need to make, is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Your strength is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, though. A possible challenge that you may have in the future is the Hierophant, and your outcome is the Three of Cups. Now, at the bottom of this deck, I do consider this card to be Yamaya's message, and that is the Tower in reverse, which is great. So right now, Pisces, you may feel like things are just not going your way, things are just going any other way that you don't understand, or just not your way. That you may feel like there's a lot of chaos, you may find yourself in a lot of conflict, like turmoil, and it's like, what the hell, right? So that is where you currently stand right now, okay? Now, the conflict and obstacles that you have, and it's interesting, I think it was Virgo, they had the same situation, they had the same conflict and obstacles as you. So I'm wondering if there's a connection here between Virgos and Pisces. So the issue is that we have the Hanged Man. So the Hangman here is, there's something that you're not seeing. It's almost like you're losing hope. And that is your biggest conflict and obstacle. You're losing hope. It's almost like, there's a sunrise here, but he's given up. He's like, I'm done. I'm out. I there's nothing else I can do. I can't come up with another option. You feel so limited. It is so frustrating. You're just like, F it all. Like, I'm just done. So that is your conflict and obstacles. What needs to happen though is the Seven of Wands, but it's in reverse. Okay, so I need you to see the Seven of Wands right side up. It's reflection. It's going into your past. It's going into digging into your little black box from your past, where everything that happens you put in there. Possibly look for things that have happened in the past, and we don't need to go there, okay? Even though this Nine of Wands situation is present, you can declare it as of right now part of your past, because as of right now you're declaring ABCD, right? That's pretty much what needs to happen here. There are options, even if it means just, like when you're building Legos and you're like, oh man, yeah, so I don't know what to do. I don't like the color right there, but you have all of this built, right? And you're just focused on the fact that this color is just throwing everything up. Take it all off. Take it off and start from scratch. That is always an option, Pisces. Don't ever feel like you don't have an option. That is an option. Even if you have to start again, it sucks, but it is an option, okay? Now, your strength is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I like this, and I'll tell you why. Because um, right side up, it's almost like he's almost covering himself, like he doesn't want to see what's behind him. Um, he's walking the wrong way. That's for sure. Because if he was to just turn away, it's almost like I want to scream at him and say, hey, hey, look behind you. All right. Now, the fact that it's in reverse, this is a good thing. This is the strength. If you're able to, like I mentioned, declare that this is all part of your past, and you declare that to be a part of your past, even though technically it is your current situation, you're putting out the energy, you're shifting, you're acknowledging what it is that you want, what it needs to happen, and you are taking power away from the current situation. You're no longer feeding life to this situation, because the longer we sit here, the more life we give it, the more we're going to have it. Makes sense? So it's almost like the Five of Pentacles is here to remind you that, you know what? You do see, you do get it. So I find it interesting that we have the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hangman right side up and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is a matter of you noticing this. I'm looking at the sunrise, I'm looking at the sunset. Literally, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new night. And like I said, with Yemaya, she follows the moons. So you want to look forward to either the next crescent moon or the next full moon, and that's when you're probably going to notice the difference. As long as you declare as of today that your present situation is not part of your past, you'll start reaping benefits by the next full moon or the next crescent moon. Okay? And I'm going to stand by that. I'm going to go with a full moon, because we have the full moon and the crescent, but because there's a crescent here and a crescent here, it's almost like the parentheses is almost like the completion. So I'm gonna go with the next full moon. All right, Pisces. So please take care of that. Um, Now the possible challenge that you could have in the future is the Hierophant in reverse. Now, it's interesting because it could be a challenge, but I also see a little bit of good here. So the Hierophant normally is someone that's very knowledgeable, is someone that knows how to maneuver, is someone that knows how to move, says the right things at the right time, does the right things at the right time. That's a Hierophant. So in the future, you may want to be careful that you don't make decisions or make an action out of without researching or without really knowing 100% sure that that's what you want. Good thing that I see with the Hierophant in reverse is that you're really a noble person. This is a matter of you're being honest. See, the Hierophant, it tends to be a little controlling. He's able to manipulate things. I wouldn't go as far as narcissism, even though the Hierophant could end up. They have some narcissistic traits, but I wouldn't consider the Hierophant narcissist. At least not in this spread, right? So that's something that I want you to take care of, to just put in the back of your head for the future. All right, your outcome is this beautiful Three of Cups. Look how pretty is that. Look how pretty is that. After everything that you have gone through and after you've been able to make the changes that you make, look at you being celebrated for what you have accomplished. You're gonna get through this. It's almost like challenges come with rewards. There's never a challenge that doesn't give you a reward. Maybe not the reward that you would like, but every challenge comes with a reward. So please, by all means, make the changes that need to be changed, because you got this. You really got it. You really, 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 really got it. And if you really look at this card, she is surrounded by the ocean, but surrounded by mermaids. This is Yemaya vibes. This is a thing. Yemaya's here to confirm to you that this is a thing. So just go for it, okay? Now, in case you need extra confirmation, okay? We have the Tower in reverse, and this is Yemaya's message to you. Now, Tower normally right side up means chaos. It means similar to this Nine of Wands, right? But it's in reverse. So this is Yemaya telling you, listen, this is not a thing. This is not it going to exist. This is a thing. This is you. This is your outcome. Go for it. Believe in me. I won't steer you the wrong way. Okay, so although right now this is where you're at, eventually the winds, the tides, the waves, all that good stuff is going to calm itself down, and we're gonna end up with this Three of Cups. Everything, it's gonna work out for you. You're gonna have celebration. You're gonna have victory over this. I am telling you, Pisces. Just listen to this reading, okay? Now I'm gonna go into the past life deck just to make a clarification for your past. And again, these decks, you're able to get them at www.inthequest.com. Okay, I guess none of the cards want to fall. So choose a random one. And then I'll choose a future deck for my goddess. I'll choose a future card for my goddess deck. That's what I meant to say. Oh, cute. So, this clarifier is the farm clarifier. Now, for the farm clarifier in the past life, this is a reminder of pets. It can be as straightforward as you probably had owned horses in the past, and that was your getaway. You used to speak to your horses. It's almost like whenever you used to spend time with your horse, you would actually speak to your horse as if your horse was a spiritual guide, or you would just air things out. It was just, you were just always in a zone when you were when you were spending time with your horse or horses, that you felt free to just air things out, okay? Now this card also means family. So I almost want to tell you guys that this is a family reconciliation. If these are your children and you are a mom, I feel that, let's say that you're a mom, that angel behind you, it's that you lost your husband, or um, the father of your children is not in the picture, and possibly literally passed away, or he's just not in the picture, and you're just going through some serious turmoil with your children, but they're gonna come around. Don't worry, don't worry. Or it could be vice versa as well. You can be the father, and the mother of your children passed away or is not there, or the turmoil. This is family related, because your future clarifier is also unconditional love. And it says, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So like I said from the beginning, remember, this Nine of Wands that you're going through right now, Pisces, just hold on for me. Make sure that you think things through. Pay attention to this reading. If you would like listen to it, make sure that it resonates. If it resonates, it's for you. If it doesn't, don't. Just don't. This reading is not meant for you. Okay, try me next week. All right, Pisces, this is your reading. I hope you guys join me on September 7th in celebration of Yemaya. And by the way, her colors are blue and white, and you can feel free to just Google information on her. I hope you guys liked your reading, and as always, I thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing for my channel. All right, thank you so much. And I hope you guys have an amazing, 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 amazing week. Because remember, everything is going to be okay. All right, Pisces? See ya.